To me, ally means trusted friend. Tony Houston. I am the president at CHI St. Vincent here in Hot Springs.
Okay. Give us a little bit.
I love life. How about that? Very open, engaging, looking forward to every opportunity that life can bring, so always eager for the next day. I would say challenges in early 20s. My father grew very ill and had to make some decisions, had to come home from college, change colleges in order to help with that, and it really helped me grow as a person and appreciate my father, appreciate my parents, and I love my dad, my best friend today. So an experience that was difficult at the time, but when you look back on it, really made me who I am today. When you think about being in healthcare, especially and being part of a community, and we at CHI St. Vincent have been part of this community since 1888 when our founding Sisters of Mercy came to the city, and we always think about what we can do to improve health. And unfortunately, our statistics in Garland County and the state of Arkansas around suicide are not good, and so we took advantage of the skill set that Susie Reese brought, coupled that with our real want to do better in the community and some of the resources available to us from our national parent Catholic health initiatives, and really let good people do good work. And I'm really pleased with the opportunity to work alongside Susie and her team and really make a difference. And we can see that so far. We've got a long way to go, but clearly we're making a difference. So my passion just really comes from doing that good work and letting good people do great things.
Excellent.
What makes suicide prevention so important to me personally is being able to impact the lives of someone or families that are vulnerable. One of the things at CHI St. Vincent is we talk about taking care of vulnerable populations to really advocate for those who may not have a voice. And when you think about the historical role of a healthcare provider, it may not always connect with the work around suicide prevention, but for us, it certainly does. And the work we've been able to do with Susie and her team, we found that you can make an impact. And so we're pleased to be able to reach out. And now it's really about being proactive in helping educate and take the stigma away from the word itself, suicide, and really let people know that there is help and we as a community can do more. So my personal involvement with the group is really just being a resource, being available to the team, to advocate for their needs. As a leader of a large healthcare organization, we have multiple competing interests at times, and so for me personally, it's really about allowing good people to do great things, as I said earlier. And we think about suicide, it really is a need. And what I'd like to do is, if it's a small way, a very small way in which I can advocate for those people who need the help and let our teams help them, that's the role I see myself playing. The advice that I would give anyone who has contemplated suicide is to reach out for help and to realize that there is no stigma to keep you from acting for that help. There are people that are skilled, there are people that love you, there are people that care, and yes, life can be hard. There are moments certainly where life is very difficult, and hopefully in that moment you can realize that there is someone on the other end of a telephone or a text or even to walk and to find time to maybe think differently, and there'll be someone there for you. And just ask that if you're ever in that moment to reach out, because someone is there and someone can give you the help that you need.